Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на канал. Продолжаем проходить игру Banishers Hosts of New Eden. Всем приятного просмотра. В прошлый раз мы завершили квест кузнеца. Ну и сейчас пойдем далее осматривать этот лагерь. Тут вроде квестов много, но нужно думать, что с ними делать. Поскольку в прошлый раз случайно убили кузнеца, и его жена более не хочет с нами торговать. Так, поговорите с Кейт. Не, Кейт подождет. Сначала все осмотрим.
You're new.
Good day to you too. Red McCraith, madam. At your service.
You're a long way from Scotland. Lost, are you?
More than the rest of you. Kate Newsmith asked me to make the rounds. As a banisher, I may be of use.
A banisher, is it? I tend the living in the Lord's name and leave the dead to him. You do well to do the same.
Do you not believe in ghosts?
I believe in heaven and hell. I believe God has a plan for the earth between. I believe in helping others. Even charlatans. Charming though they may be.
I didn't catch your name. Doctor...
You'll not let the governor hear you call me a doctor. Mistress will do. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher.
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
The world about us is the Newsmith sisters' purview. I'm content to worry only about the patient in front of me.
May I ask, Mistress Fitcher, how you became a doctor?
I'm no doctor, and you must stop calling me that. My father was a doctor. I took an interest in his work. He encouraged this. God, he said, will work through any hands willing to be of service. And besides, he needed the help. Arthritis, you see. My father was unusual as a doctor, for his patients tended not to die. Folk trusted him, and though they knew me as a midwife, they trusted me too. When he died, his patients became my patients. And you? Whose footsteps did you follow in becoming a banisher?
A dear friend. To him I'll be forever grateful, for through him I met the love of my life.
I'm so tempted to appear to her right now. So tempted.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, banisher, if you let him.
Так, сейчас... Продолжаем. Ух ты, первый дом, куда нас пустили. А то везде закрыто и закрыто. Так. А тут ничего и нету. Один сундук. И тот закрыт. Стоп, а это где делась? Вот она. Ладно, пошли по квесту. Куда он нас ведет? Я не понял. Почему-то карта не открывается. Теперь открывается. Так.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Ух ты, и тут что-то есть. Но давайте сначала в дом пойдем. Может, квест нас туда и поведет.
Who there inside? Anyone home?
It's empty.
Ну, в принципе,
3 Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind. Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
I want to know where she learned to write so well.
а что такого? Ну, пишет и пишет. Стоп, еще не все осмотрел, видимо.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Ну, ведро. А, да.
This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
Для кухаря придется подать прекрасным слогом. Окей.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
Ну, пошли искать деревья. Но сначала пойдем сюда.
A secret path into the forest.
This explains how she slips past the gates.
А, это по квесту. И я тут был уже. Только вглубь не уходил. А это, по идее, ведет к деревне. Угу. Там мы спускаемся только. Там тоже не подняться.
I can help.
А смысл тебе тут помогать, если тут нет призраков?
Sit down.
И снова нету способности. Ну, перейдем, конечно, туда увидим. Но... Так, там спуститься. Грибочек. Если я правильно понимаю, где-то тут сокровище. Или я неправильно понимаю? Так, туда не собраться. Но тут я ничего не вижу. Ладно.
Do you hear a French woman?
Неа.
Aye. And she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
Я ничего не слышал. У нас тут еще один проход есть. О, еще одно. Сюда хочу. Что это? Следопыт. Необычная деревянная фигурка, найдена возле проклятого сундука в чем-то к западу от лагеря. Надеюсь, он не сразу слезет. Да. Хорошо. Хотя бы срез открыли. Место какое-то не очень уютное.
Need to find the key to open this.
Угу. И сюда мы придем по квесту, скорее всего. Наверх тоже не залезть. И еще выше. Тут, скорее всего, костер где-то. А, нет. Возвращаемся.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Так, и это обратно. Туда не идем. Не ожидал. Еще одна кукла. Или тут какой-то ритуал нужно провести.
Suddenly feel invigorated.
Алтарь поглощенного. Здесь очков здоровья.
There was essence tied to the altar,
Интересно.
but it's all used up.
I feel rested, unbent, mentally and physically.
Ну, уши не зря сходили. Ну и вот мы пришли к этому же месту, где внизу были. Там только потом нужно будет спуститься, чтобы цветы, скорее всего, собрать. И ресурсов тут не так уже и много, поэтому пропускать нежелательно. Пошли. Тут, скорее всего, не квест, а
Something's concealed.
просто духи будут.
Not today.
Знание призрака. Добрый поступок. Ой. Еще одна записка Чарльза. Откуда он тут взялся? Так, ничего более нету. Перед. А, и грибочек. Да-да-да.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Ну, только к ней идти. О, еще одна фигурка. Следопыт. А, у нас два следопыта. 748 денег. Ведьмий камень. А это еще что такое? Я вроде ничего не собирал. Можно получить, продавая призрачные ресурсы ведьмам. Ух ты. Ну, пошли поговорим уже.
Who is there? Come no closer.
Easy, madam. I mean you no harm.
Сейчас я только цветок соберу. И кожу. А, трутовик. Все. Иду разговаривать.
Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy man, whatever you may have heard.
You've hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
А мы знали ее мужа?
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing? You've seen the camp. We are starving. A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Don't pretend. I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
Давайте вот так.
People are worried for you. I can help.
People should know not to talk about me to a charlatan like you. I have troubles enough without you adding to them. I'm going back to camp. Good day, sir.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
Ну окей, пусть она француженка, что с того? Я, конечно, не знаю, что там за история
Yet more
такая.
numbers. Let's follow the trail.
Ну, что-то такого.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
Ух ты.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
What's a French woman doing here in New England in times of war?
Hiding the fact that she's French, evidently.
То есть война с Францией.
Numbers. We're on the right track.
Так, нам туда.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
Где? Ой. Не люблю вот этих врагов.
Not today.
up something spectral nearby.
Не понимаю. Или это по квесту светит туда? Или я что-то не вижу? Так, а по карте что у нас? Далеко там? Далеко. Нужно сюда идти. В ту сторону мы в любом случае выйдем еще. А если нет, то просто так побегаю, осмотрюсь.
Godless! Faithless!
It doesn't like us snooping.
Не нравится, значит изгоним. Так, наверх есть подъем. А наверху у нас... Это всю дорогу обратно возвращаться. А я еще тут не осмотрел что-то.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now?
More stains. Keep digging.
Пятна ведут туда. Давайте сюда пойдем. А тут и сюда проход. А это что?
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this. А сюда не пройти. Я понял. Это хорошо. Откроем еще один срез. Опа. А эти резнулись? Или что? Да, я там был.
Ага, тут могу просто спуститься. Не-не-не. Я думал, тоже веревку скинет. Стоп, а тут ничего нет более? Закрытая дверь. Ладно, давайте туда спустимся. И как раз, скорее всего, вот эти следопытов мы собираем, чтобы вот
These
тут
are not
фигнюшку
threats.
от ведьмы открыть. Так, там я был. Угу. Тут еще посмотрим быстренько.
They're warnings or cries for help.
Так, ну а тут ничего. То есть тут мы вышли.
They're warnings or cries for help.
И тут я вроде... Да, тут я был.
They're warnings or cries for help.
Да-да-да.
They're warnings or cries for help.
Да, сейчас мы их освободим.
They're warnings or cries for help.
Серьезно?
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
My voice commands you, unveil!
Did we miss a few? I'm here, damn it.
Ничего себе. А что это было? Они меня просто уничтожили.
Something's concealed.
Show your shape in flesh!
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Ай, я не то.
Sit down.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Be gone, devil!
Watch out! Spectre!
You're done.
Да в смысле, я же попал.
Take that to your face. You're done.
More messages. A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
Скайп-чат с Хугенотским крестом. Окей, и что?
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes. Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
Maybe he's protecting her. The French aren't welcome on English land.
This is not English land.
Tell that to the English. Or to our ghost when we find him.
Ask for help if you need it.
Have some of that.
Ну вот, мы тут бегали, а в итоге все равно идем по квесту. Ладно.
Oh, shite. Wait, we wish only to talk. Take your whispers and be gone.
Ой, не.
Blasted pest!
There's more of them.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Nice try, Thomas.
А, этот дух хотел просто в него вселиться. Окей. Так.
I feel something close.
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever, never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me.
Forever silence is forever. Silence is forever.
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay, please, stay!
С мест, на которые выявлено слово твоей любви, мне всегда было достаточно.
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
He died a gruesome death. No wonder he's still here.
He is here.
Silence and a campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Что-то пока что даже не знаю. посмотрим, конечно, что они скажут. Но похоже... Типа он сам себя убил. У нас новое оружие, которое практически ничем не внешне не отличается. Так, увеличено 4 и легкой, мощная атака на 50%. Ничтожно. Так, 7 очков здоровья. Ну, не. Хила мне, в принципе, хватает. Это куда ведет? Пошли вперед сходим. Тут, скорее всего, просто закрытая территория. Ну да. Ну, пошли разговаривать с Томасом Хиком.
Leave us be.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
В смысле,
We
дьявол?
do this every single time.
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Be gone, devil. You'll not have her.
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee.
Prudence fears she is exposed. She fears the English. She may flee for that, if nothing else.
She must fear the whispers never ending, and she must flee, and you must flee forever. Tell her.
Too cryptic. Talk to her plainly.
No, no, not I. Not like this.
When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end forever. Let the whispers end. Let them end.
Was there a face behind the voice, or a dark figure floating over you perhaps, draining your life away?
No, naught but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
Did you take a sleeping draught? A remedy, perhaps? Did Prudence give you something?
Give. She gave me everything. I kept it, and I gave it back.
Эх,
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love.
ну посмотрим, конечно, что еще
Even
она
after she
скажет.
betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love cast death out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
Sometimes a promise cannot be kept.
I have loved her. I will love her.
That's not enough.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs me.
He's lost his mind. And he's taken hers with it. He believes he keeps her safe.
So we banish him. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her.
Да, сейчас поговорим.
Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here?
О, Пруденс. Хотя бы не
Who
нужно бежать
exactly were you
в
talking
лагерь.
to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
И...
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, I must press you further on your husband. Thomas had bad dreams, did he not?
I do not wish to talk about it, and I'm very good at not talking about things.
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmares. Did you seek help? A physician, perhaps?
Of course we did. Nobody helped. Nobody could help.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Of course it lingers. I loved him and he died. He's gone, and I remain.
Clarity can be painful. We resist it. Lay it out plain for her.
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye. I found your secret code.
You left those messages. What do you want?
Not I, a ghost. And I'd like to know why.
I don't know what trick you're playing here, but I don't like it. I'm leaving. Don't get in my way, Scotsman.
Wherever you go, your ghost will follow.
Leave me be.
She's a bluffer, and she thinks you're bluffing too. We'll have to call her on it.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted, you feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
I'm doing my job. Nothing more. Your husband haunts you. I'm here to help you both. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much, which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
He is. He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I have work here. Important work.
Your king doesn't give two shites for New Eden. The war is elsewhere and will go on with or without you.
Даже не знаю. Она скрытная и мнительна, судя по морщинам лица. Уничтожила запасы провизии. Сложно.
Prudence, Thomas, it's time.
Ну, надеюсь, это не сильно повлияет. Ну, типа, ее нет смысла
Thomas
убивать.
Hake, you met a tragic end. But, despite her lies, you lingered to protect the woman you love.
My dearest Prudence, will she be safe without me? Will she live in peace?
She's heard your warning. Now let her go. Let her live her life her own way.
Please, tell her her love was ever enough.
She knows.
You have been heard. There is nothing left for you here.
Ну, он нормальный типок. Зачем его убивать? Она, ну такое. Но тоже ничего такого не сделала. Уничтожила припасы. Ну ладно. Пусть уезжает. И все.
Was he here? What happened? What did you do to him?
Thomas found peace. He wished you to know that your love was enough.
Please. I need a moment. Alone.
Ладно. Так, хроники. Дела о присутствии. Тоже не вижу. То есть... Ладно, давайте просто вернемся тогда. Потому что нигде не вижу этого квеста.
Poor sod lost his mind, but his love held fast.
I can relate to that.
Так, надеюсь, появится сейчас. Так, где мне искать квесты? Темный лес. Это просто обитатели. Развития его тоже нет в предметах. Да, тоже ничего не вижу. И на карте ничего нету. А, стоп, еще что-то есть. Панель прогресса. Ну, раз нету, просто идем далее. А вниз можно спуститься. Но тут мы были. Не хочу. В принципе, эту локацию тоже зачистили. Поэтому идем просто в Лайрикейт.
They're vexed now.
Have some of that.
Так, а ключ мы никакой не находили. То есть, скорее всего, сюда мы еще снова вернемся. По просьбе Кейт, что ли? А тут у нас что? Торговец? Закрыто. А, это пустой дом этот. Сначала поговорим с Кейт, потом уже прокачаемся. Ореол. Брошку получили. Удар кулаком на нас 5% больше урона. Хорошо. Ружья только у нас еще нету. Стоять.
So,
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
and?
I found 2 hauntings in camp. Fixed them both.
2? Really?
There are likely more, but those 2 at least are ended.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
Спасибо, конечно.
I'll take my leave.
I do.
Отдохните, я даже через толстокожие. Давайте. Пом-пом. Ага, торговки нету. Ну ладно. Значит, можно и прокачаться. Так. Для начала предметы. Улучшим браслетик. На 3 уже. Да, в принципе, можно. Этого у нас достаточно. Ну, это давайте. Урон от манифестаций. Мудрость и упорство. Пока что не буду. Как-никак, у нас только... Ой. У нас только одна эта фигнюшка. Так, давайте сначала вот это. Смогу? Смогу. Так. Это неинтересно. Тут что мы можем апнуть? Для призрака. Так. Неинтересно. Вот это можно. Да, пусть будет. А это мы, по идее, уже не прокачаем. Да, то есть оно меняется. Тут тоже нет смысла брать. Ну, это можно. Сразу после третьего удара. Я, в принципе, такого не делаю. Плюс у нас прокачан скилл на 4-й удар. Да.
Kate came by. Thickskin is back and wants to see you.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late.
Huh?
She was vexed. Thickskin return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife,
Clan MacRaith's little Spitfire. Always at my heels. Or giving father's guards all kinds of hell. She was a wee thing, but strong. And we big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than her, and more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman, had she grown.
someday I'd like to meet my brother and sister.
I'm sorry. You're what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
What are their names? What? I'm interested, that's all.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Temi is my brother.
I'd no idea. You got letters from home?
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
Ничего не появилось. Ничего.
Did I mention Thickskin was waiting for you?
All right. I'm going.
Но сначала к торговке. Уже нашел. А ну-ка. Захочет, не захочет.
Good day, Nelly.
Banisher.
А, серьезно?
Let's trade.
Как ничего не случилось.
All right, let's.
Ну ладно. Так. Что тут есть? Тысяча? А чего так дорого? А у нас что? Ореол. Мудрость 8. Тут 5, упорство 16. Чтобы чем больше, тем меньше получаем урон. Целая 1000. Да я столько не соберу. Даже если все продать. 200, допустим. И тут 200. Перит. Ну, штук 30 можно продать. Как раз 500. Сто. 57, если 25 продать. 100 и тут 100. Все. Четыреста. Вот она что. То есть она нам не доверяет и из-за этого подняла цены? Жесть. Не.
How goes it?
How do you think it goes? It goes shit is how it goes. I've lost my best friend. Kate sent you to help and now I'm alone.
Your anger is understandable.
What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
What will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll run the forge alone. I was a herbalist before I got married. Maybe I'll go back to that.
A healer would be useful.
Not to you, she wouldn't.
Ну и ладно.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Ничего у тебя не
Thanks for
куплю.
nothing, Banisher.
А тут я был? Не был? В крайнем случае, где-то найду другого торговца, с ним поторгую. И тогда уже в этой можно будет купить чисто для коллекции. А я не понял, а где она делась? Ой,
Lo, the halfpenny redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great savior.
чего она такая злая?
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
Long story short, You had an angry ghost in your meeting house. It was fierce. I fell in the sea. And Thea died.
Your loss pains us, but a good hunter should know when they've become the hunted.
Is there news from New Eden town?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard nothing since.
Your faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead, or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go find out.
She thinks you a madman or a fool.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen abound.
What about the missing group of refugees?
What about them?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp. Any chance they survived in the woods?
Not the slightest. Otherwise they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
Where lies the future for you? For the camp? For the people here?
The plan was to walk across the mountains, but the cold put an end to that. For now, we stay.
Till the weather lifts.
The weather and the fear. They must feel the sun on their faces again and courage in their hearts.
Courage rises in the darkness, woman. The sunshine follows after.
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it. No wonder your sister's fuming.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Being the youngest can be a burden. Double when your big sister is the chief.
I'm no chief. I keep my head, that's all. For this, folk look to me.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
Ух ты.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
То есть обязательно выбирать и то, и то.
I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
I'll hunt your beast, whatever it is, if you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thick Skin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thick skin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
И сейчас, по идее, мы, если соберем
Kate
бушкет,
will be delighted.
Kate will
то
be hurt.
сможем бочки
I
взрывать.
predict fireworks.
Свисток толстокожий. Что это такое? Деревянный свисток, который отложен на рейды, чтобы позвать на помощь. Ладно.
You think Kate's feelings get in her way?
Watch her reaction when you ask for the musket, then tell me I'm wrong.
Тетя, дай
Don't you
пушечку.
have business elsewhere? Go. Save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's char work.
I need a musket. Thick-skin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Are you so desperate to prove her wrong that you forget your own interest? You can climb your sister's pedestal or stamp your feet like a child, but neither serves you.
What do you know of sisters?
Enough to wish I'd not lost mine.
I can't leave camp unarmed. She traps me.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
Measure your worth by your own mark. Your sister's estimation shouldn't matter.
It matters. I do great work here, but my bull-headed sister won't see it. Thick-skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'm just going out to hunt a wolf, a bear, maybe. You'll prove your worth another time.
Thick-skin wishes the beast a wolf or bear. Wishing shall not make it true. Without a musket, you'll die.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman. You may have the gun. Now be so kind as to leave me be.
Подсказка толстокожая. Это былая охотница с променей и даже грубого обращения. Она редко бывает приветлива, никому не дает спуску. Она немногословна, но тем не менее прекрасно умеет командовать. Мушкетик.
The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.
Так, ружье Кейт. Урон 25. А тут еще один торговец. А давайте посмотрим, что тут есть.
Yes, I've bought and sold it all. Furs and jewels, tobacco and wine, fish and fowl, sugar and spice, the corn, and with it, the Utopia.
I don't suppose you've any nails, but these ones are shite.
I do not, Daniel. I do not. But I assure you that I have taken note of your demand. When New Eden opens to the world once more, then I shall move to meet your need. You shall have the finest Boston nails. The blacksmith may moan, or he may make better nails himself. This is the way of the world. A bright future awaits us, Daniel.
I look forward to it, Mr. Paris. But if I can't get good nails now, there ain't no future at all.
Good day to you, Squire.
Thank you, but no...
Покажи товары.
Show me your way.
You'll find what...
Так. Лен и шерсть. По 2. Угу. Равнодушие. По 2 это уже лучше. То есть... Давайте. Так. Да и все. Еще 500 у меня не наберется. Если тут... Давайте посмотрим, то есть, если что, куплю и брошку. Все равно мы сейчас еще соберем. Так. 50. 55. Еще. Так, тут у нас 10. И тут 5. 1503. Вроде. Ой. Вроде как достаточно.
Thing
You brought up
with
Эй,
You pick-
это я уже видел.
look about, and on a per.
По сути, просто для коллекции куплю.
The more I know Thickskin, the more I
Не-не-не.
like her.
Is it her kind and friendly nature?
Some would call her ruthless. Is she wrong?
Life can be cruel. Perhaps she's right to embrace the cruelty. Good day, Nick.
Banisher. All right.
1000. А, тут 400. Да, я думаю, мы и то еще купим.
Thanks.
Так. Тут что? Атака лишь. Тем меньше получения урона. Побегаем пока в нем. И брошь. То есть по факту у нас просто все остальное то же самое. Только мудрость падает. И все. Ну и доп. Характеристики, но они мне не так нужны. Так. Сюда идти нет смысла еще. Поскольку у нас все равно нету умений. А по 3 раза проходить, ну, это такое себе. А здесь я что, не был? Это туда? Так, следующий поворот. Или я туда попасть не могу? Не, я просто не ходил сюда. Так, а там я уже был. Да.
The treasure must be around here somewhere.
Чего? Какое сокровище? А ты у нас
Who
кто?
might you be? Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir. And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
A banisher? Have you come to save us from the beast?
I'll try my best, son.
Good. Good. Though, truth be told, you'll probably die.
How are things going around here, Credence?
We're all cold and hungry and afeared. We left New Eden so's we would live. But death's been at our doorstep every minute since.
What can you tell me of thick-skinned Newsmith?
Oh, she's very brave, sir. A fine leader. She scares me.
What do you think of Kate?
I don't know. She's not very nice. Beloved knows her better than me.
How are people holding up?
We upped and left without knowing if we'd make it. Now we're lost and hungry and stuck here in the woods. We're afraid, sir. We're all very afraid.
Many fled New Eden because of the curse. Why did you stay?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I stayed because Cousin Beloved said so, I suppose. I always do what Beloved says. Things go better for me.
He's sweet and lucky to have someone to take care of him.
You're a man of loyalty. You must believe in your community very much.
Do you mean people? Yeah. I love people. Really love them. Without people, oh, I'd be alone. When things are bad, best stick close to them you know, don't you think?
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
Ничего не вижу, но слышу какое-то постукивание, и все. А, серьезно? Аккреция бича. И это и есть сокровище? А на карте оно отметилось? Нет. Ну, ладно. Бостон. Но это другая локация. Давайте пока что вернемся все-таки. И пойдем по квесту. Прокачаемся еще. Ресурсов у нас... О, еще ресурсы появились. А взять их не могу. Так. Для начала вот это прокачаем. Трутовик. На второй уже нет. На брошку, скорее всего. Ага, самоцвет. Пока что не буду. А тут как раз вот этот камешек один. Тоже не буду. Плюс 1 урона. Не вижу смысла. Чернильный навозник. Куда нам идти? Угу. А тут ничего и нету.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name, lad?
Beloved Scudder, if you must know it. I see you found yourself a gun.
Kate gave it to me.
I'll check, you know.
How are things going?
One nosy Scotsman the fewer, and I'd like it a sight better.
А, серьезно?
How about you lower that bridge for me?
If Kate gave you her gun, I suppose you may pass. But I don't counsel it. Bad things happen in the woods. Only thick-skinned walks safely out there.
You and Kate walk the woods yourselves, do you not?
Sometimes, and it's no gift. Kate's quick-tempered when she's not closed off. They say her heart were broke once. It never mended.
Thank you for your time, Scudder. Good day to you.
See you again, McCraith. If you're lucky.
Кейт. Когда-то всех била разбита, и с пор она не оправилась. Ага. То есть тут зверь. И выходит, что чтобы избавиться от зверя, нам нужно будет выбрать кого-то из сестер.
Behind Kate the Spitfire stands Kate the broken-hearted girl.
Her defensiveness makes more sense now.
Perhaps when this is over, she shall make peace with it. A target for your new toy. 10 guineas says you can't shoot a sweetie. You were lucky.
I am lucky.
Ну,
Also
довольно-таки
phenomenal
быстрая
marksman.
перезарядка.
Both of these things are true.
So, where do we find this beast?
Not far from the missing settlers, I'll wager.
Сундучок.
You're wasting your time on this one.
Have a bit of this.
Странно, должно было что-то быть. Помимо кошелька. Точнее, кожи.
That is quite the landslide.
No way in or out.
A mine. An old, abandoned mine. How wonderful.
And our only way through.
Зря я, наверное, сюда пошел.
This isn't over yet. Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Piss off.
Но надо так. А это как раз, да. Да ну, и теперь обходить. Ну, пошли в шахту. Стоп, тут же я ничего не забыл более. Так, домик. Да, тут все. А как?
That beam is literally hanging by a thread. 20 guineas says you miss your first shot. That cost you.
Well, I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but... God damn it.
Have a bit of this.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Reinforcements.
You shouldn't stay in there.
Look to me.
Well, in we go then.
I love these old underground places.
I don't. Houska Castle nearly cost me an eye.
Investigating the cellar was your idea, remember?
Опять столько мест, куда пойти. Мгм. Это выход. Куда бы пойти? Так, там нужно перепрыгивать. То есть, скорее всего, по сюжету сюда.
Daylight ahead.
I'll take it. Let's go.
М-м. Мы идем вниз. А здесь подняться уже не сможем.
Do you think this place is haunted?
I'd almost welcome the distraction.
То есть я теперь там что-то пропустил, а здесь сюжет оказывается. Ну ничего, побегаем.
Ah, seems to be stuck. Oh, shite!
Did we miss a few?
Heads up!
Piss off!
Да уже мог и сбросить. Так, а я не понял. Туда не подняться. Что я не вижу? Это будет очень глупо. А, серьезно? Ну и мы просто вернулись. Угу. Ну ладно. Не хотят появляться, так не хотят. А это просто возвращаемся назад, насколько я понимаю. Нет?
This leads us back to where we emerged.
Backseat.
That's unfit for us to cross.
Да все мы сможем. Ясно. Так, ну вроде ничего там не упало.
Watch out. Spectre position.
Он прям их ваншотает ружьем. Хотя до этого вроде писали, что ружье типа бесполезно против призраков. И эти пользуются порохом. Так, отметили на карте.
Strange tracks. Something passed this way.
Ого.
Something huge.
Та-да. Похоже на какую-то птицу.
Hell, this is grim.
So much blood, and so much pain remains. Pain and rage.
From the wolves.
Not only.
How angry must you be to wipe out an entire pack of wolves?
Very angry. What did these wolves do to deserve such malice? Doors blocked on the other side.
Ну и не никак не попадем опять. Так, а тут еще проходик.
Some of this.
Разбойничий тайник. А тут ключ? Или мы нашли карту и сейчас сможем открыть? Ой. И наверх мы еще не попали. А там как-то с другой стороны. Так, еще сюда сходим и потом к тайничку. А тут ничего и нету. А ну-ка. Так тут ничего и нет. Ну, это 100% это место. Да. То есть это показывает. Хорошо. Стоп. Это на горе. Скорее всего.
Red. It forced its way through here, dug up all the wolves.
And plucked them out. If the beast did this, then it must be bloody enormous.
If the beast did this, then it must be corporeal. Not even the younglings survived.
What could have done this?
Отсылочка.
Vengeance incarnate.
И
A
даже
memory
юнглингов.
ripples here. Whatever butchered the wolves spoke as one, with many voices.
Any spirits in borrowed flesh? Could it be a scourge?
Yes, a scourge. Powerful and very angry.
Звери — это одержимый местью бич.
What the bloody hell? That was a little closer than I would have liked.
That howl, like many souls screaming as one.
Well, I thought scourges were rare. Have you ever faced one?
Once, a trade ship into Bordeaux sank in a storm. The slaves came back as a scourge. To banish it, I made 50 pounds of bane powder and shot it with a cannon. By then, it had killed the captain and half the crew and the ship's owner. Tragic, really.
Да не то слово. А вот и вход. А, серьезно? Не, вылезь. Надеюсь, там что-то стоящее, а не просто денежки и кожа. Ясно.
I have another in sight. Change targets. Tormented first.
Have a bit of this.
Never mind. Did this myself.
Легко. И что мы тут получили? Опять мы ведьмини монеты? Ну да. Эх. А разбойничий тайник мы так и не открыли. А в чем смысл? Или я ошибся? Еще карту глянем. То есть должна быть река. тут может быть.
Fancy that. A body. And there are teeth marks.
I feel something close. He's not letting being dead get in his way, is he?
I feel like a bloody target. Ah, shut it.
Блин. Не вовремя он отпрыгнул.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sick ducks?
Get rid of the other spectre first.
Stay down.
You need to see this.
The longer path is safer. You must take it.
Why won't you come with us then?
The quickest you'll go ahead. We'll wait with food and shelter ready, then we'll all travel on together. Nicholas says she'll walk with you. There'd be no better shot among us.
Do you agree, Doolin?
I'll do my best for you, Samuel. Of course I will. But if Thickskin says we'll be safe, I believe it.
In the wild, we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
Someone is generous with her whistles.
Much use they were to this poor bugger.
If this Doolin fellow was meant to protect the missing group, I dread to think what became of them.
Ага, то есть толстокожая не пришла. Даже не знаю.
It was wise to split the group. The larger the band, the slower it moves.
Roaming the Highlands, we'd never let the English divide us.
These are civilians. They cannot always carry their own weight.
Aye, that much is clear.
Ну, такое себе. Разделяться. Когда знаешь, что тут творится.
Someone was here. Some time ago. Take heart indeed.
Maybe they're still out there somewhere.
Maybe.
Papers. Half bond.
Так.
Says here that Kate loved a woman named Deborah. Would let her die. The younger new Smith has a low opinion of herself.
Hence the wish to be tough, like her sister.
Ладно. Что у нас есть? Да, по идее, ничего. То есть тут то же самое. И тут то же самое. Пока что не качаем. По развитию. Точно так же. Ну, это, в принципе, можно. У нас все равно 2 очка. На антею переключаюсь. Почему бы и нет?
Do you wish to go back? Home?
We go where our work takes us. That's our home now.
Это какая? 3-я или 4-я Библия, которую мы уже находим?
This almost looks like home.
How so?
My parents' house stood near the sugar mills. Before the fire took it. Would they even know me? Would I know them?
We could go back, you know. After this, we could go to Cuba together.
First, let's face what lurks in the forest.
И куда это я? Что у нас по карте? Закрытая зона. Можно исследовать. То есть тут максимум какой-то мини-боссик будет.
I think we've hit a nerve.
Опять зашел. Наверх не подняться.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Almost there.
Try another one.
Вот гадость. Добей.
Snap out of it. You'll get it next time.
Зажали, короче.
Pay attention. Standing by. Sharpen up. Look to me.
Во, нам дали еще один самоцветик. То есть, если что, у нас их два, сможем прокачать амулетик. Или что там у нас есть из бижутерии. Так, проход. Так я же туда попасть не могу. Так, там я был. Вот тут я не был. Застрял. Так, в синих сундуках всегда ведьмин камень, короче, лежит. Так. А, тут я был.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Совсем немножко так сошли с пути. А там что еще? Ну, там можно выпрыгнуть, так что посмотрим. Вроде как.
Think you could take on a ghost?
И что тут у нас? Бонус духа.
I feel swelled with life.
Amazing, isn't it?
Вначале было слово. А, ну тут ничего и нету.
The fabric is familiar. Doolan had scraps of it amongst his effects.
Marking the way to the camp, no doubt.
I have another in sight.
А, да? Ну, вроде ничего.
Of course the bridge is out. Couldn't have a working bridge now, could we?
А не, это тут. А что тут?
I can help. Run, Red.
От кого?
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
А это разные места? Или одно и то же будет?
That's unfit for us to cross.
А. Так, не сюда. Так, я уже дорогу забыл.
No, we need to find something else. Look, we're getting closer.
Это же... Серьезно?
Did they come back to bite? I'd almost feel sorry for these ones being caged. What are spirit snares doing out here?
I believe we should come to terms with the fact that New Eden brims with demonologist craft.
Ну, эти все штучки и побегаю потом. Пособираю сам, наверное.
Get back up.
To me.
Так, эта дорога обратно поведет. А в смысле?
Red. The lost settlers, or what the beast has left of them.
God. They didn't stand a chance.
Так,
There
сюда
is no
сюжет.
God here.
Это просто переход обратно.
Perhaps the trail leads to the second group.
For good or for ill, it must.
Ключ из сундука с забытыми вещами. Один сундук мы находили.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Угу. И сюда мы не попадаем. Прям никак.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Или это как раз... Во! Это не от того сундучка. Снаряжение стрелка. А ну-ка. Ой, не. Какая стойкость 3 вместо 31 или 17? Нужно будет вот этот прокачать, и его и оденем. Он на ДДшку. О природе теней. Так, это просто спуск. А тут мы были.
Those poor people. They'd done nothing wrong.
Even with a sharpshooter, their expedition was a gamble.
Something's concealed.
Ладно, давайте по порядку. Это все квестовое. Обыскать, думаю, еще успеем.
Please, stop.
Do you not like a tune?
I liked it when you started it. With mud and rain and overuse, the liking has worn thin.
Did you hear a growl?
Probably your stomach, Clev.
A ripple from the second group.
Let's hear what they have to say. Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
And here I thought our love would always be. My dearest dear, how much you've wounded me.
I hate you.
Oh no! Ah! Ah!
Michael!
Everything was against them.
Even without the heavy weather, the wolves would have got them.
Ugh. I could eat an ox.
We just broke bread, Emily.
A crust of bread and rancid cheese makes not a meal, dear sister. Ho! Samuel! When's our next stop?
Quit griping and push your cart along. We'll get there when we get there.
Over here, something pulses.
Ладно.
Iris! Your father is hurt and can walk no further. We must rest and treat the wounded.
We must find shelter. The cold night will kill us all.
Fire will bring the wolves.
And so does that accursed whistle. The wolves are already here. Where is Nicholas with the help from Thickskin's camp? Where's our deliverance?
We'll sound the call once more. Thickskin will come. She swore on it.
The whistles only bring the wolves upon us.
Help will come.
А,
Help will
серьезно?
come, I know it. The Lord have mercy upon our souls.
The huntress has killed us. Rot in hell, Thickskin Newsmith! Rot in hell!
Интересно, конечно, что она скажет. Это толстокожее в свое оправдание. Но мне она не нравится.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Успел. А, не.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. Possession incoming.
This is Thickskin's doing. These people were defenseless.
She lied to keep them safe.
How can you defend this?
I don't defend it. I do understand it.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
sorry.
Aye. Me too.
Over here. Look. They never learn, do they?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Dead wolves. Crushed bones and torn flesh. If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
Опять Библия. Так. Влажная головка. У нас их нету. А если это прокачать, что нам нужно? А, тут пока что нет. У нас одна штучка. А тут то же самое. Очков навыка у нас нету. Хилки нам не нужны. Хотя они вроде и так восстановились.
The second group died terrible deaths, but the scourge did not kill them.
And yet there must be a connection.
А тут уже следы поменьше.
The tracks start with the expedition and grow in size as they progress.
Surrounding trees have been drawn in by a powerful force.
The beast made itself from the spectres of the dead settlers. Here's where it happened. There were more than a few settlers. This scourge is going to be huge.
Damn thick skin. Our gifts just don't stop giving.
Так, а вот и босс-файтик. Так. Вот тут я не был. Наверное. Не совсем понятно. Ну да, пещеры никак не обозначаются. Сюда я не спускался.
Are you ready for the ritual?
No, but let's do it anyway.
То есть нам ничего не делает. Призовите зверя. Ну, давайте увидим этого бича.
I failed this one all right. Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
It's behind me, isn't it?
Yes.
Of course it is. Every bloody time.
Ого.
You are surely too big to be a wolf.
It's a scourge, all right. Anger shaped to kill.
We wish you no harm. We know all about the wolf whistles. The whistle Stickskin gave you. Oh, shite!
Ну, если мобов призывать не будет других, должно быть нормально.
You'll get it next time.
Focus on the stains. I'm right here, you know.
Ну да.
There's a tough one.
stateless.
I can help.
Ага, я так и знал.
Easy now.
Standing by.
Эх, один удар остался. Буквально.
It named its betrayer. Not Thickskin. Kate.
It spoke her name with just one voice. Her voice. The voice of the nightmare.
Так.
You're certain?
To the core of me. Within this creature lurks some part of my killer.
Thickskin and Kate both accused. Is anyone in these damn woods innocent?
Then it were real. This beast. How did I miss you on my travels through the woods?
Because it did not want you. It wants your sister.
Так, сейчас почитаем.
Stay, Scotchman. I can use you.
You gave them dog whistlers. You sent them to die.
Those with metal would have reached camp, and I'd have used them too. Those who died won't need feeding.
The weak die that the strong may live.
You tricked them.
I tested them. This be the way of
This серьезно?
be the way of the world.
We have a hidden watcher. The sister.
Kate? Show yourself.
Даже не знаю теперь. Посмотрим, что-то у нас в записях есть. Ну, типа толстокожая мне не нравится. Насчет Кейт пока что непонятно, каким образом она тут причастна.
What? You're unarmed. Get yourself back to camp.
All these long years. All these long years, I wish to be like you. To be as tough as you. If I was stalwart like my sister, I thought, I'd have saved her. I'd have saved the woman I love. I wish to be like you. And I see it now. I was just like you. Cold, selfish, afeard of my own heart. And the woman I love died for it. So many dead. You killed them, as I killed Deborah. Look at us, we have no mettle at all.
Everything I did so that you could live. You're my sister. I love you.
Would you love me if I was weak? Or would you leave me too to the wolves?
How dare you even think it?
I dare because I care.
Enough. I've done your hot work. I banished the monster you swore didn't exist, and now I know the truth. I know what you did.
I made the hard choice. Do you think it pleased me? Do you think it were easy?
Так, что у нас тут есть? Ну вот, тут уже все и написано. Толстокожий отправил их на смерть. И специально дала им свистки, чтобы волки их... Окей. В Кейт. Ну, это она просто не защитила, это такое. Короче, тут все понятно.
What little chance they had, you robbed them of. You sent them out to die.
They blew the whistles. They'd have been a burden. What happened here were harsh, but it were right.
Better some dead by fang than all dead by famine. That makes a grim kind of sense.
Нет.
Do you trust your older sister? Rely on her? Fear her?
She appalls me to the depths of my soul. But she be yet my sister. And this I know. Without thick-skinned New Smith, we would surely starve.
What happens now? Can you really give your people hope?
Not me. You. When they hear the Banisher has killed the beast, they'll have all the hope they need.
If that's the story we stick to.
The beast spoke with many voices. One I had heard before. The voice from the chapel. Antea's killer. It charged you, Kate, with betrayal.
What? I don't... This thing can have naught to do with me. I betrayed no one. I knew not of my sister's plan. Else I'd have stopped it.
She's telling the truth, but so was the beast. It named her for a reason.
Your journal did not fully burn.
You read it? How dare you?
You loved a woman. She died. You still carry the guilt. Is this why you tried to leave New Eden?
What? No, it was... She died long ago, and I'll talk of her no more.
She fears a reckoning. Let's give her one.
В смысле?
Look about you. You brought this curse upon yourselves.
Falls to me to lift it.
The older sister's heart is withered. She'll never feel remorse. Let her pay.
She's hard as stone. Too far gone.
Подстегивает убить, убить.
Mumble all you want, I regret nothing. The curse struck, and I alone saw the danger. I acted.
And now 'tis I who must act.
Да не.
You ruthlessly sacrifice the innocent to ensure your own survival. Or can't I let you away with it?
To heal, Kate must be free of her sister's grip.
Все, теперь страшно стало.
You mean to kill me? Then you're just like me, only more foolish.
You mean to kill her?
I mean to save her. A malignant spirit lives in thick-skinned Newsmith. And I will banish it.
I've no evil spirit. I've done nothing wrong.
Demon. Sprite. Evil spirit. I banish you. Great tormentor. I banish you. Kanilfa. Anrisnangi.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Rose, a flower. I became the pitiless thorn. But I did not make the world. It made me. Red. Look.
Deborah! God spare me, no. Please, no, no.
The curse is lifted. Here, at least.
I hope she'll be all right.
And you? Are you all right?
It's a while now since I've been all right. I'm determined.
Так, и что нам дали? Вот. Свисток Самайна. Получаем очки духа. Призрачный. Внешняя врага. У кого остались очки духа? А, тут на 5 меньше урона. А мудрость дает урон. Берем. И новый браслетик. Свисток. А, свет Юпитера. Упорство. Пока что не буду.
I'll have to do.
Rory, thank you.
I said I'd do the necessary. I do it gladly.
Так, и тут более ничего нету. Мы можем там подняться, можем тут подняться. По сюжету нам сюда. Там мы спускались.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
No, look at it.
Into the valley of death we go.
Ну да. Это точно долина смерти. Так, а куда это мы вышли? А без понятия. А в той стороне? Ладно, пока что идем вперед.
The scourge troubles me.
It's gone. The curse is lifted.
The curse remains. The beast was born of it. A scourge made in equal measure from the treachery of the Newsmith sisters. Worse, though shaped by Thickskin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
I feel like the greatest part of the story is still missing.
The Newsmiths alone did not create the nightmare. Others in New Eden have treacheries to hide.
I wonder what they did to
А,
earn
тут дороги
such
более
hate.
нету. Я думал, еще один путь есть. Так, что-то я пропустил. Во. А зачем они нужны? Неровный милостный свет, который зловещий. Можно его получить, стреляя в духа, или купить у ведьм. А зачем?
Promises unkept, covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal, treachery that perhaps demanded sacrifice.
I will keep my word. We chose together.
I know we did. I know you will.
Еще одно закрытое место. Ничего себе, он толстый.
You shouldn't stay in there. Hogging all the fun. Так, вроде более нигде нету.
Bugger off, crows.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
Doors blocked on the other side.
Так, ясно. Или это музыка, или я там кого-то слышал.
Do you need a moment to rest?
I'd rather keep going to New Eden, but I probably need a breather.
Так. Угу. И вроде все. А нет, не все. Ну, я вроде назад смогу вернуться. Угу, это просто быстрый спуск. Давайте отдохнем. Скорее всего, у нас еще одно дерево прокачки откроется сейчас.
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of her horror when she saw the ghost. Of her pain when she lost her sister. She was desolate, and yet relieved, and terrified. I can't shake the picture.
According to her journal, Kate had had the courage to love a woman, but betrayed her. She must have meant this Deborah. Whoever this ghost is, her resentments extend beyond the new smiths. May her wounds heal well.
Sisterhood can be complicated.
When all this is over, you can go home and get to know the Duarte twins. Get to know your sister.
I knew a sister. Like Kate, I lost her.
What happened?
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
I love you.
Always. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I can hold you once again.
Итак, что у нас тут есть? Нет, наверное. Хотя для боссов это очень хорошо. Это тоже неплохо. Нет. Но тут что-то все больше на ружье. Вспышка. Что за вспышка? Нас еще не научили. Окей. А по вторым скиллам что тут? Пока что это единственное, что я тут вижу. Ну, это пусть еще будет. А, ну да. А вот вспышка предмета, вспышкой призрачной силы. Но у нас пока на Андею нет возможности прокачаться. Так. Тут нет возможности, тут нет возможности. Тут можем что-то взять еще. Ага. Ну и это все не подходит. То есть или это, или это. Но не то, не интересно. Тут все прокачано. Значит... Или эти два, или тут. А вот это, наверное. Ага. И игра крашнулась. Ну что ж, на этом, значит, тогда и закончим. Спасибо всем за просмотр. Увидимся уже в следующем серии.